Hey guys, it is Tyler, and I am back again for another month of VIP Club. Can you believe the year is almost over? We just got hit with snow. I mean, I'm not in Toronto, but I hear that everyone got hit with snow. As you can probably see from my background, I'm in a hotel right now, guys. I'm doing a West Coast trip, so started in Saskatoon for a wedding, moved on to Calgary to go to Kananaskis, Banff, Lake Louise, which was beautiful, my first time out west. Then drove a car up to Kelowna to go visit some family and go check out the scene in Kelowna, beautiful there. And then now I'm currently in Vancouver. Uh, Putting a nice little cherry on top of the trip here. So I'm going to be back very soon. Hope you guys are surviving the first semblance of snowfall and hoping, fingers crossed, that it's going to be a relaxed winter all in all. Um, we have some enough about me. We have some prizes to get to and some a couple quick updates, and there have been a few since I've last jumped on here since last month. So first and foremost, I want to congratulate the winners. So of the gift card, we have Shanti, Serge, Eugene, and Cheryl. Congratulations on winning that $25 gift card. And then we also had Mitch, who won the Dyson Air Purifier. Potentially couldn't have come at a better time. Hopefully, you can enjoy that air purity in the comfort of your own home, since we're going to be in our homes for a while now that winter has come and arrived. For this month's contest, we are pulling on all the stops. We are giving away an iPhone 17, sorry, the new iPhone. I'm not an iPhone user, but I'm told that it's all the craze. I'm sure it has AI and this and that, and I'm sure it's has slightly better pictures on it. That seems to be what these phones are offering us these days. It's just like slight upgrades, more so than like major changes. But I hear it's an all-around pretty good phone, and the camera is pretty sick. I've seen it; it's incredible. Um, as well as obviously the four $25 gift cards that we continue to roll out every single month. If you are new to the VIP club or these essentially these month long emails, all you have to do, so every single month we're putting our advertising dollars and we're giving back to you in the form of prizes, gift cards, and larger prizes. It's like this iPhone this time of year. So if you're newer, all you have to do is click on the button below with your answer, and you're automatically entered for a chance to win the big prize, which in this case the iPhone, as well as the $25 gift cards that we roll out every single month. That's for them. For this month's question, the question is, if you could change one thing about your last mortgage experience, what would it be? I'll give you my answer. So for me, it's less so about my mortgage experience, because I actually had a really good time. I actually ended up, my first ever mortgage I did was with a company that I ended up joining, Clover Mortgage. And obviously, you guys who know me know that I was with Clover Mortgage, now with Tango Ontario. But my first ever mortgage was with Clover Mortgage. A friend of mine was one of the owners and partners there, and he helped me through that process. That process was amazing. The team was incredible. Can't say enough good things about Clover Mortgage and the team there, and how they were able to support me during a trying time. It was less so about the experience and more so about like knowing exactly what went into a mortgage when I purchased, and kind of digging in a little bit more from there. Like, so essentially, I see this all the time with our clients, and I know this happened to me personally, especially as a first-time home buyer. Is like, I didn't know what the closing cost would be, and I bought a pre-construction, right? So you're looking at in Scarborough, so it was double land transfer tax, plus your HST. If you don't live in the property, right, you're dealing with HST. So for me, the experience, it was more so about not having enough knowledge as a first time home buyer about the closing costs. And I wish someone kind of could have helped me and prepared me, or I even just spoke to a mortgage broker, which I did not do before purchasing, which is another problem that we see. And something that I personally did that was obviously a big no-no is not going to a mortgage broker to discuss what the closing costs would look like, how much that would be, how much I would need to close, money to put aside on top of the down payment and deposit for the pre-construction. So if I were to change anything about my experience, it would be, I wish I went to Clover earlier and discussed what the closing costs would look like, and make sure that I wasn't stressing about trying to find money at the final hours once we got into like interim occupancy and firm occupancy. Feel free to let me know what your experiences are. It could be positive or negative. They might have been with me. I'm sure a lot of them are going to be with me. And if you have any feedback, feel free to share. Like, I'm always reading. I read every single response. So Let me know if there's anything more that we could have improved, or maybe something that we did that you really, really like, just so that we can take it away with the team. Um, Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. In regards to a couple more news before we finish off here, as most of you are should be well aware of at this point in time. If not, let me kind of enlighten you a little bit. Maybe you went on a trip and just came back and didn't hear the news. There was a rate cut. Bank of Canada decided to cut the rate by a quarter point, so 0.25%. That makes two rate cuts, one in October, one in September, and four total rate cuts this year for a total of 1%. Can you believe? So the rates are slowly going down. Keep in mind, guys, this impacts the variable and the adjustable rate mortgages, not the fixed rate mortgages. We're getting a lot of those questions. The fixed rate mortgages is based on the 5-year bond yield. Fixed rates so far haven't really gone down too much. There's lenders doing like whisper promos and promotions and all these different like little like quick close specials, etc., that have nothing to do with the 5-year bond yield. They're just trying to start to drum more business because there's not as much business, especially on the A space. So they're trying to create these like special promotions, etc. And so when it comes to that, the rates are lower on the fixed side, but in terms of the 5-year bond yield, fixed rates haven't really gone down as much as the variable and adjustable has as of this time. So obviously keep that in mind. Another item that I wanted to kind of discuss before I let you guys go here is a quick little article below. Once you get to the question, you answer that question. There is an article below that. It's a quick read. It's very, very simple, and it discusses your renewal decision and options in regards to the difference between switching lenders and staying with your current lender and staying put. And so I would definitely take 3 minutes, 2 to 3 minute read. It doesn't take too long to quickly read that article. What's interesting about that is that, like, you'd think as a mortgage broker, I'd be like, you definitely always gotta review your options, and you definitely should come to me anytime your renewal is. But here's the reality of the situation: is like some people just don't want to put in the work, and that's perfectly fine. They just do not want to put in the work to have to redo an application, repull credit, complete an appraisal, have to do all these different things to save like, I don't know, like 0.10%, 0.20%. Like, trust me, I totally understand you. I might be in that bucket, to be honest with you. So there's some clients that are in that bucket that should just stay, and that's perfectly fine. Now, here's what you should take into consideration. If you're in one of those, if you're in that specific bucket, you can still negotiate with your existing lender, and don't make that mistake to not negotiate with your existing lender, and definitely don't make the mistake to do an auto renewal, because if you complete an auto renewal, they're going to jip you, they're going to rinse you, and they're not going to offer you the best case scenario is you negotiate with your existing lender. If you don't want to move ahead either with me or a different lender, to still negotiate with your existing lender, because they do have a spread that you can take advantage of, and they know that spread, and they will be able to offer you that spread if you negotiate even just a little bit, which could obviously save you a little bit of money. All right, guys, so keep that in mind. And then for those who are actively wanting to potentially shop around for a better lender, or looking at potentially refinance options, or have some things that have come up in their life that they want to review, obviously our team and I are here. Feel free to click the button below if you want to obviously quickly chat with us. We're here for you. We're here to help. And again, the key is don't blindly go into anything. If you want to have a conversation, a strategy call with us, feel free to let us know. We're here to help you guys. And again, have a great start to your winter. I guess officially now it's the start to your winter with the snow coming. Stay safe. Hopefully you guys have your winter tires on, and looking forward to our final December 2025 VIP club video. So thank you so much again, guys. Hope you're doing well, and have a good one.